Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Make Williams Great Again challenge, and we are at the Singapore Grand Prix next. It's not the most entertaining of races, but we're going to give it a go. Unfortunately, the opposition cars have put a lot of effort into upgrading this year's car. So I had a check before this race began, and we are down in about 15th place on virtually all of the stats apart from cornering, high-speed cornering. So we're going to struggle to score any points for the rest of the season now, unfortunately. But we may as well give it a go. You never know what's going to happen. I wonder if mediums... Probably not. Oh yeah, mediums and hards. That is the way forward. Okay, so I reckon if we push at the beginning with Piastri, try and get the undercut. Oops, wrong way. And then do the opposite with Jack. Go long and try and get the safety car. Right, let's go.
With the skies mostly clear, we're just moments away from the Singapore Grand Prix.
So I haven't taken any extra fuel.
It's lights out, and away we go.
And I'm not going to do any deployment at the beginning. I'm going to just do a traditional race.
Focus and push.
Copy.
And then I'll use the electrical deployment to close the gaps if I end up in any gaps. So it looks like a lot of the cars around us are on softs. Yep, most of them. So we're on slightly different strategies to everybody else. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Well, Ricardo has dropped out of DRS range, so in a lapse time when we get DRS, we might be able to take Ricardo. Unfortunately, Jack is dropping out of DRS range of me.
You will have DRS.
Right, let's have a look, see where the DRS zones are. Where am I looking? Reports, circuit info. So I reckon either this one or this one are going to be the overtaking zones. This one's a bit too short, really. So we could try and get him around the next corner.
Use DRS.
Push, push, push. Nice. Nicely done.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And we're going to carry on pushing to see if we can get on the back of Norris if we can.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Done a pretty decent job catching up to
Doing very good.
Norris
Lap time are good. Lap time are
and
good.
pulling away from Ricciardo. So that's promising. I think we can probably go back down.
Leaf core increase, please.
Might even try and conserve a bit of fuel. Hopefully I don't drop too far behind Norris.
Ferrari advance the race position.
He is actually dropping quite far behind, so conserving isn't an option. He did get the DRS there though, so that's good. Yeah, I think I might need to just push
Alfa
on.
Romeo just moved up a place.
Need to make sure I don't fall out of DRS of Norris. Unfortunately, Doohan's doing absolutely terrible. Doohan could easily take Vettel if he wanted, I reckon. I think I might just sit in his DRS for a while, conserve my electrical deployment. Then again, he's dropping out of DRS. Well, that's not ideal. Right, he's caught back up a bit again a little bit. Yeah, Doohan's definitely struggling. Let's push a bit with him. think he might even need a bit of electrical deployment. There we go, that's got him caught back up again. So there's not much going on at the moment. Doohan keeps dropping behind though. I reckon as soon as I up the speed, I'm going to lose DRS. Piastri's struggling to keep with Norris. He is doing okay. Yeah, Doohan's dropped right behind. Come on, let's use a bit more electrical deployment. See if we can catch back up. He's obviously defending quite hard from Gasly at the moment. He's caught back up to Vettel anyway. Piastri's fallen behind because he's defending from Leclerc. I might not fight with Leclerc. Right, we've had a crash. Virtual safety car. Right, oof. That's a dangerous place, as if that's only
Yeah, see.
virtual.
Copy.
As if that's only virtual. That was Leclerc. Interesting.
Yellow red.
Copy.
We've had a crash. Let's have a look. Watch this. There's Leclerc. They've lost
So
control.
it's just a spin?
And there's the.
Can't believe that's not a full safety car. That's almost a red flag. Unfortunately, that's benefited everybody that was on soft tyres, which is not ideal. So they've gone straight onto hard, so they're
VSC
just
ending,
going to
VSC
finish
ending.
the race off on that one tyre.
DRS enabled.
So we're going to need full safety car. Well, the one good thing is Doohan can try and hold people up. He's not going to be able to hold Perez up, but he might be able to hold some of the other cars up, give Piastri a chance to break away.
Red Bull moved up.
So I'm going to push with Piastri. Full deploy. See if we can get him as far ahead as we can.
Make sure you give some energy.
Yeah.
So Ocon is actually on the same tyres as me, so that's good. Shouldn't have to fight too hard to keep him behind. So Ocon might overtake Doohan, but because he's on the same tyres as me, he's not going to be able to break out of DRS. So that's fine by me. We've got a safety car. That's great news for Piastri. Right, should I even pit with Doohan as well? I think this is the right time to pit with both of them. So I'm definitely pitting with Piastri. I think it's the right time to pit with both of them. And the good thing was Piastri managed to get in the
Oh, and
pits
that's a crash! Here's the replay.
without having
Now
to do an
just
extra
take
lap.
a look at the McLaren. And there we see the crash.
Well,
The team are really disappointed.
it's interesting that Leclerc's wasn't a full safety car, but that one was. Leclerc's was right in the middle of the road.
Enter pit lane.
Yeah, A firm, that's fine. So watch the white line on exit.
So let's see where Piastri comes out. So Piastri has come out. Well, he's in 9th, but Ocon and Magnussen need to pit. So he's in 7th, effectively. Which isn't too bad. I'll take 7th. Doohan is in 14th. So that should put him up to 12th. So we're currently in 7th and 12th, effectively. Should I try and nick some positions on the restart? I think I might. Just for one lap.
Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
Okay, so we're 9th and 14th. Let's see if they can nick some positions. Doohan's got one. And so has Piastri. So it worked out quite well. So I think I may as well just use the rest of my electrical deployment just in case I can nick another position before the DRS kicks in.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
We didn't manage it, but it was worth a try. Okay, so there's not much doing for a short while.
DRS enabled.
So Doohan has fallen out of the RS range, so let's push with him. Back in again.
That's great job, great job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
So I'm just keeping an eye on the DRS ranges of the two drivers. Is Magnussen one of the ones that needs to pit? He is. So I might try and overtake with Piastri. Yeah, I need to try and overtake with Piastri. So let's go aggressive just for a turn. A turn? A lap? Keep calling it a turn. Don't think he's going to get the job done. Damn it. Right, let's calm down again. He won't be able to get it done until the next straight start-finish straight. Okay, we'll try again. There's just hardly any straights on this race. It's really difficult to overtake. Let's see if we can get him now. Go on. Don't let him get away. Oh, damn it. He closed me off. I think a better driver would have overtaken. Can he get him on the outside? Oh, crap. That was crap, Piastri. Right, well, we'll try again on the next lap. I'll see if I can use some electrical deployment on the next lap.
Oh, there's a spin!
Well, no need. Magnussen has spun.
Let's take a closer look.
We're
Now,
putting him
just
under too much
focus on
pressure.
the Haas. Look at that! They've spun their car.
Well, that saved us the effort of trying to
The
overtake
team
him anyway.
are devastated.
So there's going to be a huge gap now between us and Sainz. So we shouldn't really be able to do anything for a while. We're going to be under pressure from Norris trying to overtake us on DRS straights, but I think we're going to be okay there. And then Jack is falling slightly behind, so let's push with him a little bit.
And we think you can reduce lifting coast.
Copy.
He's back in range again. Oh no, he's just made a mistake. Fallen miles behind. Come on, Jack, what are you doing?
McLaren gain a position.
Norris has overtaken Piastri now, but that's okay because we can use his DRS for a while. Try and take him at the end of the race. Doohan's really struggling. Right. It's going to be a bit boring until the end of the race now. Nothing happening.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Well, we've overtaken Ocon. Is he still yet to pit? No. Well, yeah, 49. I think he's yet to pit. It's an interesting strategy that Ocon's going for. Yeah, he hasn't pit. Unfortunately, we've fallen massively behind Norris now. So I might just use some fuel to try and catch up with him. And Doohan has fallen quite far behind Zhou as well. Not ideal. Well, Doohan's back up behind Zhou. But Oscar's going to struggle to catch up with Norris. Don't think he's going to manage it. No, he's not going to manage it. Doohan has been overtaken by Gasly. Oscar's doing a pretty decent job of closing the gap to Norris. He is fighting with Hamilton now though.
And there's an overtake from Williams. It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
So there's 5 laps left. Doohan is in the middle of nowhere, so he's got nothing doing.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
But Piastri is right on the back of Norris, so we might be able to take him. I'm going to see if I can harvest. He's actually taken him already.
Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here.
He's done a good job there. Don't know if he'll be able to hold on to it though. Right, so there's 1.5 laps left. Or 2 laps left. So we've got 2 laps to keep Norris behind us.
2 more laps.
Copy.
Can we get it done?
Reduce the lift and co.
Copy.
Well, we've kept him behind on that DRS straight, so that's good. So I reckon it's just this next lap. got 2 straights that we need to keep in behind. This one and this one. So we've got no electrical deployment to play with.
That's your last lap, mate. Last lap.
But he is 0.7 seconds behind, so I think we're safe. Right, let's deploy.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
Just need to survive this one straight here. And then we'll have finished in 6th position, as long as he doesn't crash. Nice. He's done it. He has done it. Well, finishing in 6th position is absolutely fantastic. We took advantage of that safety car, so that is the reason why. Well, this is a great result for Piastri, as long as he doesn't crash here.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Second flag.
Nice. Very, very nice. Great result. We gained 4 places there. We're nowhere near Russell, so we're not going to be able to challenge him, but we're miles ahead of Fernando, so that's good. And we are 19 points up in the Constructors, so that's looking pretty decent. Nice bit of experience for Oscar. Happy days. Well, that was the Singapore Grand Prix, and we had a pretty decent result. So cheers for watching, and join me in the next one where we'll be in Japan at Suzuka. Take care guys, see you soon.